Alright, what do people is here on the streets here, and I'm trying something new, obviously. You see my face. I've been active on TikTok a little bit, showing like bits and bobs of what I do and how I get about. So like I've been showing myself on TikTok a little bit more because I had internet issues. And so what I did do was talk about other manga, whether it was solo leveling, could have been One Piece as well, it could have been I don't know what else, but like the stuff that I talk about there. And also like throwing like the odd workout that I do at gym. But now I'm thinking, let me show my face. Plus, what's good about this is that it saves time for editing videos, because before I'd have to start the audio and do X, Y, Z, but now it's just straight up. You see me and you can enjoy. So yeah, the Jujutsu Kaisen TCB scans have come out and I'm going to read it, and I'll leave the link in the description. As always, if you like what I do, cool, welcome back. But yeah, let me get into it. Alright, so it goes. So it's now saying, wondering if that could be your face or something does here. Oh right, those wounds won't heal, right? What are you gonna do now? He's talking to Maki. And Maki's like, okay, cool, so you can tell women apart by their faces. She then says, I thought you only looked at the asses. Like, boy, you see, he's a man of culture. Anyway, I'm joking. Hey, nah, be quiet. Anyway, so he's just like, yeah, what are you trying to do? You can't use cursed techniques, you can't see spirits. Your face was your only saving grace, and now you're all messed up. It's a bit... I'm hearing some Kevin Samuels right now. I doubt you'll find yourself a partner looking like this. Damn, that's harsh. Should I believe that as I did in the past? Wow, now you really put Maki to work. It's a shame. So what are you gonna do? Will you just tag along after Okutsu and Nagimi? Maybe should I say something? And I was speaking to Maki. So I did my little bit of a reaction to the Raws on TikTok as well, by the way. But yeah, so now it's just like, did you forget we were not allowed to access the cursed tools for the house? The head said it was fine, Megumi coming in clutch. Boy, Megumi obviously, when he heard the news, yeah, he was like, I refuse, it's just too tiring. And Maki was just like, it's not something you can really decline, just accept the offer. Now, Bito mentioned that he would bequeath all Zenny clan assets to you, from the money to the cursed tools, and if you became the heads, you also receive information from the three clans and Jujutsu headquarters. It will make a big difference in how we stand from here on. To be honest, that's true. Alright, so basically Megumi is trying to shirk responsibility, even though he's really qualified. He got the cursed technique, he's done the domain expansion, and he even got Gojo singing his praises. So yeah, it only makes sense that he should be the person. Maki's feel that she's not levels yet, and she says that if she was, if it was her, I wouldn't be able to make room for Maya. Okay, she's not levels yet to make spaces for his sister. Calm down. Oh, so that's her mom saying this. Now, why you always like this? That made me feel proud, Maki. Damn. Okay. So Maki still goes through, opens the door, sees Yugi there. It's like, okay, there are no cursed tools here, Maki. Bruh, Yugi just disposed of all the cursed tools, and then there's Maya on the floor, bloody, and just saying, why'd you come here? And now we flip to, now you're talking to Junichi, and Junichi pretty much just says, yo, you're being too hasty, and Mikimi's just better than you, like, undoubtedly. That's a shame. And so he goes on to say there are many who support Megumi, seeing this as an opportunity to restore their relationship with the Gojo clan, but they cannot agree with handling over all of their assets to Megumi Fushiguro. They're a little bit torn right now. So yeah, then why are we acting so slow? Megumi Fushiguro has forged a relationship with the Gojo clan and also with Naruto Shikamo. The next gen. Sorry, see, when I hear that, I still think about Kenjaku. But yeah, it's true. It's very true. And now, if they get rid of Megumi without a proper reason, they'll only worsen their position, and they'll fall behind in the shifting power struggle. You haven't been paying attention to the notices from Jujutsu HQ. Gojo has been permanently exiled from the Jutsu world as he has been deemed seals considered a criminal act, there's no way they aren't going to use that. Makes sense. So their plan is to execute Megumi, Maki, and Mai are plotting to release Gojo. Makes sense. That's a good reason for them to be like, they're not fit to lead. We'll step in instead and go forward. Won't work though. I just have that feeling. It's just not gonna work. Now your thing's okay. Killing his daughter will give him more credibility. I mean, that way no one will doubt Yugi and people are like, yeah, cool, you're the guy because you're down for the cause. I honestly think, because Junichi even goes on to say that Yugi was the proposer of this idea, I honestly think that this is part of Yugi's plan. If he gets it in early, he can dictate and control how things go out. Because if it was any of them, they would kill and whatever. Cool. That's just my thought, but let me continue reading. Secret technique, fallen blossom emotion. Okay, so let's see the explanation of the technique. So this technique can intercept the enemy's technique by enveloping your body and sword with curse energy. Yugi was able to divert fallen blossom emotion to an eye as a countermeasure to domain expansions. It's in preparation for the worst case scenario when faced with an unknown curse tool from Maki or Mai. While preparing to attack with all his strength, he still braces himself for an unpredictable situation. Now, Kumiya Juzo's masterpiece, the cursed tool Q. It absorbs the impact of cursed energy on the blade and dispels at the user's will. Taking advantage of the fact that my opponent isn't aware of the ability of the cursed tool, Maki will pretend to take him on an eye match. And after the second or first slash, he'll calm down. Calm down your dad. Deep. Ooh. Do you know why my older brother was chosen as the head instead of me? And then Maki claps back like, yo, because you're a piece of shit. He doesn't mind killing his own children. Damn, okay, so Yugi goes in, tries to attack, Maki obviously counters, and they're fighting, whatever, cool. The blade, like I said on TikTok, so like there's holes on the blade, and it repels the thing, and so like it pretty much broke Yugi's blade. Now Yugi's like, right, walk on. Maki's about to go for the kill. Now I swear this looks like an organ, but I can't tell what the hell it is. But Yugi says, "Psych, you fought," and yeah, so he beats Maki pretty much, yeah, and he says that the reason why he couldn't become head was because those two were nothing but failures. Damn, it could have been him, because he got like, I did this on TikTok before. How am I gonna do this? What's so close by? How am I gonna do this? Yeah. Imagine, so this is a roll-on deodorant. Imagine the end of it had cursed energy, so like it goes up to like here. So this is that broken part of the sword. This is the residuals filled out with cursed energy. That's how it worked. But yeah, that's the chapter. Yeah, very interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen as usual. I can't lie, it's very hard to tell. I mean, now you're healed pretty quickly. I wonder how they're gonna engage with, you know what, review. And yeah, that's pretty much me for this chapter. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments or whatever. And yeah, I'll catch you all later in the next one.